So now that we're in the midst of Ulti's BT synergy cycle, I've been seeing some questionable burst rotations and co-ops yet again, so I wanted to just show what I would consider to be a good burst rotation. Now there's going to be no HP attacks or skill ones in here at all, because we don't need them. We start with the Hell's Judgment because we're going to get that back. There's very specific rotations for characters who have either free skills or skill recovery. Ulti happens to have both, so be sure to utilize that. We use that first Hell's Judgment. The LD gives it right back. So now that sets us up. We got all our skills, we can EX. Which leaves us with a free skill. So we Hell's Judgment. That way we'll have one more before we go into the burst. Now this isn't just about the rotation in the burst. There's something else that she can do outside of it that you can take advantage of. Just watch the turn counts. And pay attention to when she gets out of this burst, her overhead buff is back. Now her EX isn't even up yet. So watch what I'm about to do after we do some stuff with Balthier here. Just give it a minute. Balthier and Pinello, I should say. So when she has that overhead buff, that's free turns. Meaning it would not make much sense to press her EX while that overhead buff is up, because you're just losing out on free damage. So, not only are we going to be deleting them, but it's all going to be for free. Now her EX is up, don't press it. I'm going to go for the LD because they're almost dead anyway, and I have plenty of those left. If you're one of those people who wants to make the best use out of your skills and preserve the longevity or whatever, you can just throw an HP attack in there before you press the EX. But look, now the overhead buff is back. She gets more turns. Look, we're still at 10 turns. So there's a lot of different ways, different mix-ups that you can do with Ulti's rotations. Okay, now we can go into this summon and just get this done. So I just wanted to show that there are other possibilities than what I've been seeing. Yeah, lots of using the EX right away, losing out on the Hell's Judgments. I've seen some HP attacks in there, some skill ones. Wouldn't recommend it. And another thing that maybe goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway, it would not be a wise decision to go into Ulti's Burst when there's only one target coming at you, because you're going to just miss out on a ton of damage if you do it that way. So, as long as you got 2 or more coming at you, go in with Ulti, start with the Hell's Judgment, follow up with the LD, get the Hell's Judgment back, then you can EX, Hell's Judgment, Burst. And then utilize that overhead buff when it's all said and done. The last video I made like this was for Cloud, and it seemed to be helpful. I figured Ulti needed one too. So let me know if this was helpful for you. I'm considering doing one for Ramza. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Thank you for watching.